Welcome back to HEXCOM. Well, we did it. We had our first multiplayer HEXCOM mission last Friday, a few days ago, to great success. Not knowing exactly what we're doing, but we jumped right in to a Foundry game here. Still struggling through some of the technical aspects, but brilliant mission. We played through we played through all of Dragon Rider 391 confrontation at Shevkosa's Square. This was against Shevkosa's Guard and a pack of Bloodmonger wolves. And of course, a spiked pit covered by an elaborate rug out in the middle of the forest. I love it. I love that. That's kind of the wackiness and the kind of just the same kind of stuff you get randomly generating encounters in AD&D, we're getting in these missions as well. Couldn't be happier. It may seem like nonsense, but we're, again, somebody on the Discord called HEXCOM. Oh, what did they say? They said HEXCOM is an SCP mobile task force being sent out to contain the magical nonsense breaking out across the multiverse. Great description. And somebody else said, we are just D&D XCOM. That's the punny name. Teams are dispatched when alien and evil threats are detected. So expect high weirdness. This is great. So I'm not going to go through this entire encounter, this entire mission. It was a good time. It was looking really dicey at first, taking some heavy hits, but everybody stepped up, played their role, did their part. Kava did an excellent job tanking. Caro Morn came in with an amazing daily action point combo. Katixa put down some area effects. Gerfgen and Petru did a great job as well. Again, I'm not going to step through every round. It ended up being 5 rounds. So pretty fast. We played through this, technical issues and all in about an hour, which seems about right. Meaning, we could play multiple of these in a longer session. So I think what we're proving here is D&D 4th edition is the right choice for this format. The missions are challenging yet achievable and fast enough. They're not, you can jump in and just play a quick one if you want, or you can string them together, I should say, into multiple missions. So currently there is no map. These missions are sort of standalone. They exist in this fixed place. You could sort of think of it as a rift opens up and HEXCOM teams just are Halo dropped right in, or however you want to think of it. There is some thought of putting together a map. We're not there yet. But I do want to say, weird achievement unlocked on my part. So Katixa here that I brought in, I was supposed to bring a cleric to heal, and instead I brought a wizard. I have to say that's the first time that's ever happened in my entire life playing D&D. I'm going to take that as a weird win, just that we have this barracks full of characters, and I just grabbed the wrong one, not thinking. I don't know. A mistake for sure, but amusing. So we've had a bunch of play. We've had another player on the Discord do a solo game as well, just to see how it all worked, kind of getting the format correct. So we've had my solo play. We've had our first multiplayer mission here. Happened last Friday, like I said. But so far we're thinking each player can play these missions once, but the players can play them multiple times on different teams. Still working through that. Like I said, documents are being formed. All the rules or all the guidelines are being gelled on the Discord. So I just want to say now is the perfect time to jump in on this. If this looks interesting to you, come on in. I will say that HEXCOM is system agnostic. You don't have to play on Foundry. There's some nice tooling with Foundry that makes things easier once you get it set up. But we've got some best practices and recommendations. Like I said, Foundry is kind of ideal. CB loader for your characters. Export to a format that we can import into Foundry. But none of this is required. You can play on Roll20 or even on your living room table with miniatures. The idea is you play through these missions and then you kind of post a battle report or a mission log on the Discord, and we'll keep track that way. Things are subject to change, so by the time you see this video, it might be a little different. Again, join the Discord. Also, I think we're planning on using milestones as some sort of currency at this point. So a milestone in D&D 4th edition is when you play 2 encounters without an extended rest, you get a milestone. And so I think we're going to use these. So you'll get your normal action points and normal benefits out of a milestone, but you'll also be able to use milestones for some kind of base building, like naming rights or some other way to persistently affect the shared world of HEXCOM. Again, this is all being kind of come up with on the fly. We don't know exactly yet, but it's turning out to be really cool and fun. So come join the fun. What else? We're trying to fight Cryonax, level 34 ice elemental prince of something in another plane of existence. The ultimate evil, the source of all evil, the big bad guy in our world. But we need a lot of help to get there. He's level 34. Right now, our team has got 155 XP for winning this, so a lot of missions left to go. This is daunting. We don't know if we can do it, but eyes on the prize. We're going to try and push through this, level up, play 4th edition, have fun. It's turning into a good time. I think 4th edition was a good choice. I think we're proving that this concept does work, and it's not perfect yet. We're still inventing it, but we're just going to keep going. If you want to play some D&D 4th edition, if you want your D&D game to be this mission-based kind of weird military expedition type format, come join the Discord. Link in the description. It's a good time. Thanks for watching.